bold.
If you ask me, the first step to becoming a true all-timer is to believe it yourself. Opponents come looking to take Michaels down a peg, but he's always ready to prove he really is the best of the best.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
And this should be a real test of fortitude for these superstars. An Iron Man match. If you have the most falls at the end of the allotted time, you will secure the victory and the bragging rights.
Legacies are forged and legends created in an Iron Man match, gentlemen. This isn't just about wrestling ability. This is about...
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Byron, think of the great Iron Man matches throughout history in WWE, from the first one between Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels to Triple H and The Rock, all the way up to Sasha Banks and Bayley.
These classic matches are deeply personal and serve as a bare-bones test to decide which superstar is the best.
The first fall in a match like this is essential. You want to get that right away while not expending too much energy off the bat, because you have to survive the full time limit.
Well, some competitors work on high-intensity interval training and sustained cardiovascular power so they can execute offense no matter what point the match is in.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. Yeah, big slap. Obviously, in an Iron Man match, you want to score the first fall as soon as possible.
While that will put you ahead on the scorecard, you also have to remind yourself that this is a marathon, not a sprint. You can't spend all of your energy just to get that first fall, because that slim lead might soon turn into a huge deficit.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure forehead scissor, draining all the energy.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Pinpointing the leg in the corner. Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Punch right to the face. One step ahead there.
Michaels is not taking this lying down anymore.
Good haymaker after haymaker. Boom! Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big elbow drop. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Cross body.
And here's a cover. And she's not done yet.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. Flying forearm.
Classic.
Cover, cover. She kicks out with authority after two. And no remorse is shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
Yeah, Michaels put him to the test there.
Stun gun! Ripley is getting beaten down here.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Just stretching out the arm.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in and hold.
Right suplex. Goes into the pin. Kick out at one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Being carried around now.
Michinoku driver.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Look out!
Oh, crash and burn.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Neck breaker.
No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
And here's Shawn Michaels now in the corner, tuning up the band. Look at this effective sweet chin. Music makes the cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
HBK thought he put the last nail in his opponent's coffin, but we still got a long way to go before we can turn the lights out on this one.
And being first on the board is important. There's just no way you can predict what it will take to get the job done.
Springboard, but nobody home. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide. HBK is in serious danger.
2 count. What? Only 2?
If this was anyone else, I'd have been surprised, but Shawn Michaels has that uncanny ability to stave off defeat.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Back into the ring she goes.
Clothesline.
Things are looking dire for Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Ripley is headed up top.
Taking flight.
To the top of a diving hammer strike. We got a cover. And he fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Stiff kick.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Got out of the way.
In a well-timed count. Oh, skull shoulders down here. Breaks the count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Clothesline in the corner. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Oh, my God.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You got to start wondering if they have anything left to give.
Ascending the ropes.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
From the top, stops the attack with a hit to the gut. Bang! Vicious boot.
HBK looking to attack from above.
High risk. Elbow from the top.
Uh-oh, tuning up the band. It is time. Sweet chin music.
Michaels got it. Can he end it?
And the cover.
Great. The ref caught that attempt to cheat there.
That wasn't cheating. I think there was some kind of misunderstanding.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
Straight to the knee.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Rhea with the riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. And she's just scored a fall here.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
And we've just come across the midway point to this Iron Man bout.
Can't let the score get you down. Still enough time in this match to make your mark.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Nice job dodging contact there. Into the cover. Oh!
She gets the ball.
Here we go. Slingshot sent on to the outside.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Into a face buster.
Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move.
Tossed back into the ring. Adrenaline pumping. Here she from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Cover. There's 2. She's able to get the fall here. Got them off their feet here.
Power bomb. This one's all but over. Wait a minute.
He gets the late fall.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure. Heartbreak Kid is tuning up the bed.
Here we go. How about a little...
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Knee right to the face.
Rhea Ripley with the
Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
There's 2. She earns the fall.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
Wow, Ripley got her.
2. There it is. She scored the fall.
Oh, man. Michaels saves himself.
Finds the roll-up.
He went for it and scores the fall. What are they doing here?
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
She can't possibly take any more.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be pretty.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
HBK looking to hook it up.
Got it cinched in. The figure 4 is locked in. Look at this, fighting desperately out of the figure 4 successfully.
Catches the kick. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Ripley has to stop struggling from the top. Double axe handle connects.
The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
And there's a big-time lead here. But now is not a time to feel overconfident and do something stupid. HBK connects.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Sweet chin music. Rhea went down in a heap.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Ooh, face first into the post.
can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Shawn is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner. On the throat in the corner.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. It's the drop kick.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard. Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
With the deficit on the scoreboard, I don't know if time will allow for a comeback.
From way up.
Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. And now thrown back into the ring. Will it be? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Rhea Ripley, electric chair, into a face buster.
Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
With the prism trap.
It's crucially finds a way out of this hold. And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
She just shut everyone up, and now Rhea Ripley is the new champion.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Rhea Ripley.
What a shift into the tides with this championship. We see the scoreboard and the clock is ticking. Corey, how important is it to score the first fall in this matchup?
It's of the utmost importance because then your opponent's fighting from underneath.
It means your opponent has to score 2 consecutive decisions over you to win. Not an easy task, to say the least.
Looking for the pin.
Something to also remember is the first fall could be the only fall in the match. That gives you a huge psychological edge over your opponent.
Remember, there was an Iron Man match that ended 1-0. The first ever Iron Man match between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart at WrestleMania. Now Rhea asserting control.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
And a slap, too. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
Oh, shot right to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
And that toss sent them soaring.
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh!
He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, Rhea looks comfortable in the ring right now, staying true to herself and attacking with a style all her own.
This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
Though HBK can turn this around.
An Iron Man match, if that's something you want to power through, slow and steady, wins the race. Right, guys?
Yeah, this is a marathon, not a sprint, Cole. Especially this early in the match.
Into the cover! Denying a 2 count there.
Staying in this one.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Turns it into a face buster.
This is why Ripley's a nightmare opponent. Absolutely capable of dealing massive damage. And she does it with joy. Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Trying to fight.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Rhea's taking the advantage here. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oof. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Who will break first? That is the question. Wow.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Thinking of going high risk here.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. Cover here. She's got the fall. A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm. 1/4 of the time limit is ticked away this far.
And there's a one-fall advantage on the scoreboard. Anything can still happen at this point. Sliding out of danger there.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Lands an elbow. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide.
Is there any air left in Michaels?
And gets tossed back into the mat. Goes for the pin. And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firmly in her favor. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Back.
Uh-oh.
Michael.
O'Connor roll. Shoulders are down. This could be it.
Here's a cover.
Could be it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Good Lord. Scarily close to 3.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep. Either one can do it.
Oof.
What a shot.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Going head to head. Putting each other to the test.
Turning the tables.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh. Each exchange, listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation.
Forearm, nice kip up. Into an atomic drop. What are they planning to do now? Oh, body slam. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Can Ripley recover from this?
High risk.
HBK from the top with the elbow. That kind of precision is what puts HBK on top of the mountain.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Look at this. The dive! Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Nice drop. Seated bionic elbow.
Rising up on spaghetti leg.
Sweet chin music. Michaels with the exclamation point.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. With the lariat.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
We've now turned the halfway corner in this Iron Man match.
And only down by 2. I know it seems daunting, but I say only down by 2 because holding on to a lead can mentally be more taxing than gaining a lead. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. From the top. What? From ring post to ring side, risking it all paid off. Big leg drop.
Whip back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
For riptide. Will that keep Michaels grounded?
2. And put it on the board. Shears the fall. This is a situation you want to avoid. Well, punch right to the face. And the damage continues to mount up on Michaels.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder. Running knee!
A quick reversal from her. Rhea, top turnbuckle.
Oh, look out. Frog splash. Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Muscling up her opponent for riptide. Wow. Ripley got her.
She got it. Shear the fall. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
The end for Shawn is getting closer by the second.
What the leg?
Just a good old toss for the leg.
Ripley, the prison trap.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap.
Could we be looking at a taps out?
Oh, looking to torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Sweet chin music from out of nowhere.
And Ripley felt every bit of that.
Here's the pin. He got it. Scored the fall. What a forearm. 3/4 of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
I know the scoreboard looks ugly, but nothing is settled until the final bell rings.
Dropped with a suplex.
This is a war of wills at this point.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
HBK starting to tune up the band. And you sweet chin music.
Big time move from Michaels.
Cover. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
High risk. HB Shizzle.
Cover. 2. And there he goes, scoring the fall. HBK quickly building momentum.
Few can match the pace that Shawn Michaels sets.
Lifts their opponent's legs. That's a free fall.
HBK tuning up the band.
Sweet chin music.
Right on target from HBK.
Cover. He scores himself a fall.
Lighting up the chest.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
He gets around the attack.
And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
And she scores a fall.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
2. And she gets the fall. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
HBK being pushed to the limit now. Yeah, he's on his back. Schoolboy. Into the pin!
And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Clothesline up over the top to the floor. Barely any time left on the clock now. And now gets tossed into the ring.
She just shut everyone up, and now Rhea Ripley is the new champion.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Truly a huge win for this super...
Tonight.
We talk about different strategies in this type of match, and something that is just as important as endurance.
Well, some superstars are engineered for this type of grueling contest. If you've got great stamina, you almost have a home field advantage.
Listen, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. You only need one more fall than your opponent to win here.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. And another just non-stop aggression.
Just toss their opponent. Opponent lying face first.
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Lifted and completely helpless here. From the middle rope.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Frog smash.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
But wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to... Nice escape.
Roundhouse kick.
That was nasty.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
Switches into a flapjack.
Here's the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
And I feel like you almost can't have a true strategy for an Iron Man match. You kind of just have to go through it.
Yeah, you have a point, Cole. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So you just got to get your mind right and accept that you're in it for the long haul.
Is it enough here? And a kick out at 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Two-handed choke slam.
Ripley with an opening to go high. From way up. Diving double axe handle.
Uh-oh.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Ooh, kick to the face.
Will this be enough? Fending off a 2 count there.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Just grounded and pounded.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Blistering shoulder block. Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke. Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
that was an incredible counter. Oh, look at the scope slam. First quarter of this battle is now past.
No falls thus far, but this is what we expected. Every decision being carefully calculated. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Whoa! Slingshot senton! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Is able to avoid heavy contact. Suplex!
Launched. These competitors searching, hunting for the next fall to give them the upper hand. Oh! Boom! Kick lands.
And an answer from her.
Two-handed choke slam!
Tossed back into the ring.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. From the top.
High impact.
This could do it. Breaks the close count.
So close. That could have been it. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great...
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights. Bang! Drive by. If anyone in the back wants to stop this match, now would be the time.
With pride on the line, Reigns is going as far as he believes he has to.
From the top.
Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Well, where are they? toughness on display with that kick out.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. The spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Makes the cover. No, she kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
And again, the torso is the target here.
Clearly attacking that area is the strategy tonight.
And a quick look at the clock tells us we're past the halfway point in this match.
And things are neck and neck, all tied up. Good golly, what a knee. And our competitors are searching for answers inside their mind.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Submission locked in. Crucial moment in this Iron Man.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing the mistake. This could do it. Getting a fall under her belt here.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. Cover! 2. She gains the fall.
Now a series of vicious snaps in the turnbuckle.
stunts.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap. Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. Is it tap out time?
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Ooh, cover. Is it enough? She gains the fall.
Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Boom. Ooh.
Taken down to the canvas.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. Spear. Does that finish Ripley for good?
Cover. 2. And he scores a fall here. Ooh.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat. Now that's what you call impact.
Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline, destroying his opponent. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Superman punch. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Incoming.
What a clothesline.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and out. Here comes Reigns. Spear. And this has to be the end of it.
Into the cover. Add that to a score.
strong forearm.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Reigns slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
The clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man bout.
And there's a healthy 3-fall lead on the board. It's time to go big or go home if you're behind.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
If Rhea wanted a battle, she's got one right here tonight. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Reigns hits it. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. He scores a fall deep into this match. What a punch. Reigns is wasting no motion.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Reigns with a Superman punch. Every person in this capacity.
Bam! By Reigns! Reigns got all of it.
Cover! 2. He picks up the fall. Good night.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Into a face buster. Cover. 2 count. She's able to get one there. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit out. Power bomb.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Rhea Ripley, the prism trap is applied.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Max hand, shoulders down. And she's just scored a fall here.
Oh, the headbutt.
Boom! Final moments of this match always ramps up the pace.
And a slap for the exclamation point. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. No way.
That's it. But this win comes with a price.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win.
Once again, Rhea Ripley's unique brutality proved to be too much to handle.